Hello and welcome to Refreshing Viewpoints. My name is Bill Austin, and I have with me one more time Emilie Harrell, who is a business account executive with Comcast. And today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different, but it applies to everything. But before we get into it, first a word from our sponsor.
You may have been to many hotels, but you've never been to anything like the Ocean Lodge. Luxurious rooms and dedicated staff will keep you incomparably comfortable, while large-screen televisions and free internet connection keep you entertained. You can wake up to breakfast cooked to order, spend the day exploring the history-rich island of St. Simons, and finish the day with dinner under the stars. You can enjoy a relaxing massage, play a round of golf, or even go sailing along the beautiful Georgia coastline. And all the while, the Ocean Lodge's stunning architecture and breathtaking views will surely make it a trip to remember. To learn more or even book your own online reservations, visit www.oceanlodgessi.com.
Okay, my name is Bill Austin, and welcome back to Refreshing Viewpoints. And this is our final segment with Emilie Harrell, who is the business account executive with Comcast. And today we're going to be talking about something that applies to everything. It's called motivation.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it, because your job is one where if you don't motivate yourself, because you're kind of working alone. Tell us about it.
Well, I do have a great team, but as a business account executive, you're out there on your own pretty much, and it's really hard to motivate yourself to do the day-by-day stuff, where you're setting up your own appointments and doing the paperwork that you have to do and making calls and really developing your own business is basically it, building your own business. And I know a lot of people that work from home. I mean, it's so easy to turn the TV on and not do what you need to do to build your business and watch it grow. So it's really hard to motivate yourself, but that's one of the difficulties. But once you are motivated and you do what you need to do and you see the results, it's very inspiring.
Okay, well, I want to get into that a little bit more.
Okay.
Because you are a married woman and you have children.
I do.
You have how many
I have
children?
2 kids.
Okay.
I have an 18-year-old girl who she's a senior this year, and we're looking at colleges for her. And then I actually have a 2-year-old as well, so I have a big age gap between my kids.
Whoa, yes, you do. My goodness. Okay. Well, how do you keep your personal life and private things that come up, because they do come up?
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep those from bleeding into your career and Comcast and what you do there? Because when you're working by yourself, it's very easy to let those other things start monopolizing your time.
You have to definitely set priorities, and my family has always been my priority. And with the company that I'm with, they know family comes first. So if any time that I need to go see a school event or leave to go do something for my kids, they're more than welcome to say, okay, just go and come back, and your work is always going to be here. So that's wonderful. But setting priorities, and I do some of my paperwork at home after hours, but I always take time out for my kids first, and then it's more of when they go to bed, I'll finish up some paperwork and get back to it.
Okay, well, we have to wind up, but before we wind up, it just seems to me that you must have set a reputation for yourself of being reliable.
Yes.
And that means something that for the company, because there's going to be times where they need you.
Right.
And so how have you kept from letting them down in those times?
Well, I mean, you definitely, you can't take too much time off, and your kids and your family are always priority, but you have to work.
Okay.
And you have to get stuff done, and you have goals that you have to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have that obligation to your company and to yourself. And so if you if you schedule your day right, you can get everything done and still have time for both.
Okay, so it's a matter of balance, but you just can't say, well, I'm going to do family, and Comcast is just going to have to understand.
Right.
Because otherwise they'll say, well, we're going to give you all kind of time to understand.
Exactly. Yes.
But you balance those, and you've been very successful at it. So thank you very much for being a guest here at Refreshing Viewpoints.
Thank you.
I hope people tune in again, where there'll be another refreshing view waiting for you.